What if your normal everyday life was actually somebody else's dream? A dear friend sent me that question, one of our followers, and my first thought was, no way. I'm a caregiver. My husband's got Lewy body dementia. Nobody would want my life. And yet, it did give me pause to reflect, because the truth is, there are a lot of things that are going well in our lives. One of the things that I was feeling really tangled up about was that I don't have any time. I don't have any time for the things that really matter to me, like being outside in nature, taking the walks I used to take, seeing friends the way I used to. But just this morning, Ben was still asleep, and I thought, I am going to get outside. So I'm sitting out in our backyard, and I'm dressed like, I'm ready for a snowstorm because it's a little chilly out here. But I've been watching the sunrise and listening to the birds wake up. And it's been really helpful to just return to peace and return to the possibility that there are solutions for a lot of the things that do matter to me, even as I continue to take care of my husband. So if you're feeling tangled up today about your own life, maybe you could just ask God for a change in perspective. I do that almost every day. To not try to change my world as much as change my mind about the world. Because when we can see things from a different perspective, it opens us up to solutions. Sometimes I can wake up and think I know exactly how the day is going to unfold, but the truth is I don't. So I'm going to maintain a curious attitude today and see what wants to come to me. I've already had a beautiful sunrise and birdsong and a chance to connect with all of you. So that's one of my self-care practices, asking for a different perspective. And if you'd like to take an even deeper dive into self-care, come join me for a program. I've opened the doors to Oxygen Mask Moments for Sustainable Self-Care. And I put a link in my profile to a free video that I put together with just a couple of techniques that I actually use to calm my body down in the moment when things are feeling chaotic. But in the program, we're going to go deeper into some of the techniques to use for our minds, like changing our perspective, our bodies, and our spirits. And I'd love to have you join me. So check out the link in my profile and come along for the ride.